Hello and welcome. I'm calling in all of our guides and master guides, greater God of all that is, Jesus Christ, Mother Mary. And I'm asking for downloads and key codes to be in this space. And if you're open to receive, just say, yes, I'm open to receive a healing. Remember, you are a child of the light, the most high, beautiful light. A child of God, a child of fortune. You are loved and you are lovable, and you are here for a reason and a purpose. Now, we are going up in frequency at a super high pace, and it is really important for you to understand that and not take personally what is going on inside your body or your mind or your emotions, and keep asking for help. And remember who you are. You are a spiritual being here having a human experience. Your body is actually made of water. And the water is actually made of crystals. Have you ever read or listened to Dr. Emoto's work, Messages from Water? That is exactly what's going on inside our body. So it's a great way for you to look and see that the water, when played to certain music, turns to beautiful crystals. When the water is being frozen as ice, I should say, and it's played hard rock or different kinds of music, or what we'll call low frequency, it turns black and it gets chaotic. But when the water's being frozen, I didn't say that exactly the right way before, and it's turning into ice, the ice turns to these beautiful snowflakes that are colorful and gorgeous, right? Our body is like that. And there's a lot of low frequencies that we all hold in our bodies from many, many lifetimes, many different experiences throughout many different planets and galaxies. Yeah? And our unconscious and subconscious mind holds every experience we've ever had in every lifetime, and it shows up in our body and in our subconscious, unconscious mind, and also in our field. So again, we're not just the body. We have a body, and the body is actually made of light. We are beings of light here having a human experience. And then we also have our field and our chakra system. We have light bodies, energetic fields, yeah? And we are not just the body, we are our field and we are our soul. So first and foremost, we want to connect to who are you? Again, a being of light. But you are a soul. You are born as a rose pink quartz energy. A ginormous, beautiful, very precious energy of light. Your soul has a name, and it is a wonderful, beautiful name. And that has been your name since you were born, from Creator God of all that is. You could be an empath, you could be a starseed, you could be an indigo child, whatever it is, but you're still a child of the light, the most high light, yeah? And you're here for a reason and a purpose on the earth at this most incredible, spectacular time as we're going up in frequency. So a lot of people are talking about going up in frequency, and I don't really know how they're going up. I mean, we're all going up in frequency, but I don't know if you're consciously doing things to help yourself go up in frequency. One of the things that you can consciously do is connect to your soul. Connect to your I am presence, who has been with you since the beginning of time, or since the moment that you were born into existence. So I'd like you to start doing that every single day before you get out of bed in the morning, before you even open your eyes. Connect to your high self, your soul, and say hello. I invite you into my life. I invite you into my mind, my body, my heart, and everything that I'm doing today. Help me be the very best version of myself that I can be. Before you get out of bed, and then say thank you to your body. Thank you, body. You can say just thank you to this day, every single day, and say thank you to yourself, because you are here, and I know that it is a challenging time to be here. Well, I think any life in the human body is a challenging thing. but stay connected to who you are and know that you are more powerful than anything that is happening to you. And then just remember that life is happening actually for you, and to help us heal and release all the old stories and the old patterns and the old pictures and the old experiences, the worn out stuff, the low frequencies that are no longer serving you. But you need to identify what those things are. Yeah. So we can say, I'm releasing and letting go of all the things that are no longer serving me. But we have to remember that everything is serving us. Yeah. So we have to actually identify, well, what is no longer serving me? Name those things. And I'm willing to release those things with ease, grace, joy, and delight. And I'm asking for a healing. And I'm asking for Creator God and Jesus and Mother Mary to help me release these things with ease, grace, joy, and delight. And also know who I am and connect to who I am. This is why we have to do this every single day, every morning, and all throughout the day. And then we also want to be reminded that whatever's happening in the body, sometimes it's personal, but most of the time it's not. Most of the time, the things that you're feeling inside your body are not yours, and or they're entities and beings and or programs and pictures and stuff that we took on in agreement as we came into this life here on the earth. Okay, and I don't know why this seems to be a missing piece for people, but we gotta move out the low frequencies and everything attached to the low frequencies, yeah? And then we have to also not only clear and heal the physical body, but our auric field, etheric field, light bodies, our chakra systems, our soul, personality, memory bank. We have to work on even the spaces in between. And from all the lifetimes we've ever lived, and you're a sovereign being. Yes, a beautiful, powerful being. Yes, and clear all the lifetimes you've ever lived from the beginning of time. Otherwise, you're only operating in, I call it less than the 1% realm. Yeah. And then we have to consciously activate the light crystals inside your body and your field. Now, your field is actually what is, like, you could call it your mirror. So whatever is you're experiencing in your life, it absolutely has to do with your field. So we have to clear the field, clear the body, clear the mind, clear the unconscious, subconscious, and the personality memory bank. I've said this over and over again. And then activate the light and the crystals inside your body so that you can go up in frequency. So we can only go up in frequency when we are in a body. It could be a cat, dog, horse, bird, being, whatever it is. We can only go up in frequency when we're in a body. So it's really important while you have a body to actually consciously work on moving out the stuff that you've been carrying, we've all been carrying for lifetimes, and consciously move it out, send it to the light, to the true real light, and ask for it to have its healing, and then activate the light crystals. There are all types of different crystals. So we could just ask right now for twos. So twos help clear fear, and you're on a very low frequency planet. There's a lot of fear in the collective. So you can ask for downloads of twos, two to be invoked